Water should be seen as a safe and enjoyable environment for children, but sadly drowning remains the leading cause of preventable death in children under 5 years of age in Western Australia. Every year, too many families experience the trauma of a child drowning, with many of these incidents ending in the tragic loss of a young life. A recent review found that 40 children aged 0 to 4 years drowned in WA between 2003 and 2013, which was the highest rate of any age group. Over the same time, 326 children were hospitalised due to non-fatal drowning. Toddlers are at greatest risk of drowning in the place they spend most of their time, the home. 90% of fatal drowning cases occurred in or around a child's own home or that of a family member or friend. Home pools accounted for 40% of drowning deaths, with baths and fish ponds the other most common locations. The biggest factor contributing to toddler drowning incidents was a lapse in adequate adult supervision. In many cases, they occurred in the short time when parents were performing household chores or attending to other children. Although WA's pool fencing legislation is amongst the strongest in Australia, pool barriers are only effective when they are correctly used and maintained. The main issues identified in the review included gates being propped open or the gate not being self-closing or self-latching, allowing a child to access water unnoticed. Preventing toddler drowning is up to the whole community. The Royal Lifesaving Society's Keep Watch program promotes 4 key actions to reduce the risk of toddler drowning. An adult needs to be supervising children at all times when they are in or around water and when they have easy access to water. This includes while swimming, bathing or playing around any water source. Prevent children's access to water by never propping pool gates open, regularly checking that the gate self-closes and self-latches, and ensuring there are no trees, furniture or other objects near pool fences that a child could climb. Always empty out paddle pools, baths and buckets immediately after use. Expose children to water safely and teach them routines and rules around the water. Remember that just because a child can swim doesn't mean they can't drown. Supervision is essential regardless of a child's skill level. Every second counts in the case of a drowning, so if children are missing, always look in water locations first. All parents should enrol in a first aid and CPR course, as these skills can be life-saving in a drowning emergency. Royal Lifesaving is working to eliminate toddler drowning in WA. Don't let your child become a statistic this summer. Always keep watch around water.